out there today, at least stuff-wise?
Yeah, physically, along the same lines as I've been feeling, stuff-wise, recovery-wise, getting up the pitch count. I know obviously I don't want to throw 79 pitches and not get through 4 full, but physically feel good, felt good, all the way through. Obviously there are a number of things to work on there, mainly count leverage. I mean, I've harped on that a lot, but the difference is pretty significant when it comes to falling behind, walk rate, hard contact versus getting ahead, getting weak contact and getting hitters on the defensive. So that's the number one I take away from this. There was a mix of some hard contact, some soft contact early, but overall just continuing to attack the zone early and often.
What sorts of things are you doing to maybe work on the count leverage? I guess?
Yeah, I think it comes back to a mentality thing. Because as a reliever, even as a starter two seasons ago, my focus was, big part of the zone, especially early in the count. Kind of targeting, not to say middle, but how often do you hit your spot, perfectly? Not that often. So I think giving myself a little bit of grace, a little bit of freedom early in counts, because there's a number of different pitches I can land for a strike, number of different pitches I can go to, to start off an at bat. So it's just a matter of the mentality of locking in big part of the zone early, and then we can work our way out from there, as opposed to maybe trying to be a little too perfect. There's always a fine line there. You just don't want to flip one in there, but getting ahead will probably allow me to get some quick outs as well, because the last 2 times it's been pitch counts gotten elevated pretty fast. But overall, like, physically to take away, I did make some good pitches. Physically feel good, so that remains priority number one.
And how are you feeling fatigue-wise? I know last time we talked about getting up to the pitch count a little bit, starting to feel it a little bit.
Yeah, I think today it was good. I thought the stuff felt pretty consistent throughout. Even when I re-entered there in the 5th, it was the stuff felt pretty much the same as it did in the first inning. My body, you start to get naturally a little fatigued, but I think the stuff gives you the velocity gives you a good kind of estimate of where you're at. So physically, I thought I managed it better today maybe than I did at the end of the previous outing. But as it is most times, come down to execution.
Yeah, for sure.